Good morning, class. Dr. Pyatt here. Welcome to week 2, but this is for grades and comments for week 1. So just some general comments and observations. Pleased with what you're doing, but some of you are losing needless points for not following directions. So I'm going to reiterate those directions again so you don't lose needless points for weeks 2 through 6. So let's talk about discussion boards. Original post, 300 words, 2 in-text citations, 2 references. That's your original post for the assignment link from the discussion board. Then you need to respond to 2 people, 2 of your classmates. Please put their name on so I know you're responding to who you're responding to. Those are 150 words with 1 in-text citation, 1 reference. When you're putting your references underneath your post or responses, if it's 1 reference, it's reference. If it's 2 or more, it's references. Same with your paper. So, and the last comment on discussion boards, 2 comments actually. There are no late discussion board assignments. So if you don't respond to 2 people, by the time I grade, you lose those points, which are substantial. So you cannot make those up. We need to be fair. This is an online class. We need to discuss and interact with each other. So it's not fair not to post your responses to 2 of your classmates because the discussion board, that's the purpose of it. If I ask you a question, which I will do to each of you during the next 6 weeks, you need to respond to me as Dr. Pyatt, answer my post, or you will lose discussion board posts. So that's not an option to respond to me. So if I ask you a question, you do need to respond to me. So that's it on discussion boards. Written assignments. That's everything outside of the discussion board. So for written assignments, and that did not count for the squiggly lines and circles, that assignment for, I think that was 1.3. That was a discussion board post, so that needed 2 in-text citation, 2 references. But for every other written assignment, the 5 minds and moving forward, everything outside the discussion board, unless otherwise specified in the assignment link, you need to have 3 in-text citations, 3 references, and a title page and a reference page. And again, it's references, not bold, not cap, just capital R and then little REFERENCES. Do not triple space between references. Do not double space in between your reference, your singular reference, double space everything else. Title page, running head, some of you are having problems with that. Look at the template I sent you. It's capital R, little UNNING, little HEAD, colon, title of your paper in caps. Then you put your name, title of the paper, date, my name is Professor, and then subsequent pages, it's just title of your page in caps in the flush left header. So if you have questions on that, let me know, but otherwise look at the template I sent you, that's correct. Page numbers, I don't care if they're in the upper right or bottom, but you do need to have page numbers. Remember, everything we do is to get you to write your dissertation. So let's follow, you might think it's, I'm being hard on you about little picky things, but you have to do that in your dissertation. So we're mimicking the dissertation. Everything we write about is related to your dissertation. It's setting up the framework, how we do the title page, how we do references, why we critically think. Some of you are not using critical thinking in your discussion boards. They're short. Again, we need to think critically. You have to answer those questions. Why? On the 5 minds and assignment and every other written assignment, we need subheadings. So every major subheading category for your paper, put a subheading in flush left on your paper. It helps me, the reader, or other people reading your work understand where you're taking them. Use transition sentences. Make sure you're citing correctly. This is all geared to get you to your dissertation. So my task is to get you to write critically, to reflect on that, to cite correctly, to add more depth to your writing. Everything I do is to increase your ability to be a better writer, better researcher, better thinker. So that's why I'm writing these comments. So please look at the comments. So again, thank you for all your hard work. If you have questions or comments, please contact me. Thank you. God bless you. And I will post the video lecture for week 2 shortly. Thank you.